Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 on the CRN Sports Network. And also, in addition, it will also be on Max Speed TV, YouTube, and Facebook. We're also on Facebook for the first time ever. Thank you for all of those.
Green flag.
Back for the restart. Final restart of the race possibly with Sean Wolf. Clean air for an opportunity for Lee. And we also got this new truck, 66 in third, to possibly pull a charge of Randy. Randy had problems in the early going of this race, and now he's back out in the podium top three. And coming to the line this time by 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, Robert. What a strong run. It's Sean Wolf's race to lose here at Eldora. What do you think?
Yes, sir. I tell you one thing. He has not given away this lead. And if he races these last couple of laps clean, I'm not sure that the 04 Matthew Lee can catch him. He might do a dive bomb on the last lap, but this is going to be good, Wesley.
We'll see. Here he comes. He's trying to close in on him. Sean Wolf and Lee. Could Lee go for 2 in a row and join 2-time winners on the series with Sacco and Fulton? After winning it at Martinsville last weekend, he's in second at Eldora. Through lap traffic to the line. This time by 3 laps to go. Off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Sean Wolf and Lee. Once again, faster. Wolf bounces off the wall again. Here comes an opportunity for Lee. Mistakes like that might help him. They come to the line. Still got time here at Eldora. He has pounced on it. He is on it. He is standing on it to the back straightaway. Sean Wolf to the top of the racetrack. Into turn number 3. Lee's in the wall. Sean Wolf in the wall. He's got one run on the bottom. He can't get him in time. It is James Sean Wolf. New Pappy wins here at Eldora in the Project K-9 Hero 150. What a wild finish to the check here tonight at Eldora, and what a great battle there between Sean Wolf and Lee at the end. Also, we got to mention Ashley Dodson and Randy Post battling for second and third. Holy smokes, what a race at Eldora tonight, Robert.
That was thrilling, I tell you what. I appreciate the opportunity to call this race with you. And this is incredible. This has been a great race. And I'm looking forward to getting the interviews with these drivers to actually hear what they were saying and what they were thinking and how he held that off for the win. That was incredible.
What a awesome performance for James Sean Wolf. He's been MIA for a few weeks. As a matter of fact, I think the only time I can remember him was at Charlotte and Dover. And since then, he's been off. But why? Why not? He's got a baby on the way. He's got children. He's focusing on his kids. A new father, a new baby. And then he says, I love Eldora. And when it's all said and done, they turn around and put it in victory lane. James Sean Wolf will be joining us here in a moment. Matt Lee in second. Randy Post is third in the number 66 machine. I think it's Randy Post. I know there was a great battle between him and Dodson there in those final laps. But I think Randy Post was able to secure the third place position. Again, Robert McFarland, I know you were kind of going back and forth, but a great race here at Eldora Speedway, and I love the time of the race, almost an hour and 15 minutes total.
Yeah, that's been incredible. I'll tell you what, the top three did a great job. Again, like I said, Wesley, I'm impressed that James in the 83 was able to hold off Matthew Lee came back from a blown engine to come back and finish second. And Randy Post, where did he come from? I'm going to have to look at the numbers to get the hard charger here in a few minutes.
Randy Post was one of those drivers that also struggled. Hey, before we go to the interviews, can we show the finishing results of the race? Let's look at the finishing results of the event as the results continue to stick around, and then we'll get ready for our post-race wrap-up show. And let's look at the results of the event unofficial as it stands. Sean Wolf is your winner. Lee is in second. Post, again, holding off Hughes and Sacco for third, fourth, and fifth. There's your top five. And moving on to the sixth position is Dodgson, followed by McKinnon, LeBeau, Affont, Castleberry. Right now, your top 10 here. Then you got Keffer, Fulton. 2 wins on the year for Fulton. He had some problems in the early going, never recovered to the top 12. Steck in the 101. We mentioned him a couple of times tonight. He's 13th. Chris Wilner in the Five Guys Motor Racing Network Toyota finishes in 14th. And Beeman will finish in the 15th position. Mullins, McKinnon, Richer, Ray Richer, my in-race reporter in color, normally on broadcast coverage in the race tonight. A disappointing run for him. We'll probably grab him to get his closing thoughts here tonight in a few moments. But Michael Clary, Eric Zimmerman, the top 20 in this event here for the trucks, along with also Tringen, Josh White, Chambers, Bullock, Manning, the top 25 in this event for the K-9 Project Hero 150 here tonight in round 6. And there's Rico and Bullock and Baines, Hurley, Curtis, 29 trucks almost starting this race. Williams finishing at the rear when it's all said and done. So there is the results here in this race. Let's go now and get ready for our post-race wrap-up. Proud sponsor coming up is, again, the Project K-9 Hero 150 is in the books. And real quickly, let's go to Victory Lane. Robert, I'll ask a question. You ask a question. And in Victory Lane, we are joined by James Schoenwolf. James, I know we spoke briefly. You said, hey, man, I'm a proud new father. Life is good. I've been MIA because of being a family man. You come back to Eldora. And you light it up here, man. What a race in that One Mind Design 83 machine. Congratulations.
I appreciate it, Wesley. Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight, man.
A good run. Victory Lane, again, sponsored by Over the Top Designs. Here is our Max Speed TV CRN Victory Lane wrap-up show continues. Just talk about just not racing for so long, virtual or reality. You come back, you get behind the wheel, and you race at a place like Eldora. But you even told me you like this place.
Honestly, I'm a dirt guy. I grew up racing dirt oval go-karts, and when I made the switch to iRacing, it was specifically for the dirt side of things, and I've been tinkering around and getting my feet wet in the asphalt side of things here as of late, but dirt's kind of my cup of tea, so I was really looking forward to this race.
McFarland, question for the winner, Sean Wolf.
Yes, I understand you've been out or away from racing and or virtual racing for a while. You had a newborn in your family. You're the victor. You win this race. You get the money. But I want to hear real quick, tell us about your newborn. Boy, girl, name, and how that has changed your life.
Yeah, the little boy, his name's Walker. He came out at almost 9 pounds. He's a chubby little fella, big old noggin on him, but man, it's incredible. Minus the losing sleep and stuff, it's just awesome to be able to hold him and think that, you get to spend the rest of your life with him.
So, with this win, are we going to see you at Talladega next week?
Yes, sir. I believe so. I know the Hard Charger Award gets a free entry, and I think I'm almost positive I started like third to last, so I think I should get it.
Yeah, I was about to say you started like really, really bad in the field and come back and rally through the field. Robert McFarland's the race director, so he would be the guy that would tell you who's the Hard Charger Award. But hey, congratulations! Take that $200 payday, and we'll see you at Talladega next week, new father.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you next week.
Hey, new Pappy, James Schoenwolf, again, a big win here in the JW Racing Esports Truck Series. Again, Robert McFarland, a great race for the driver of James Schoenwolf. Second place is Matt Lee in the 04 entry. Matt, you won Martinsville. You could have won here. You had engine problems. You used that one master reset. You got back and rallied from the tail, and you finished this race second. Is this kind of like a win for you?
Yes and no. I mean, it was a heck of a comeback. It just stinks to get wrecked by a lap car like that. Really frustrating, but, I'll take a second for sure.
One of the things that we talked about, and even Josh White, the series founder, even said it, that the entrance onto pit road was difficult. Can you explain that a little bit more?
It's really difficult just to get slowed down enough and not get hit from behind. I was just being really impatient about trying to get on there when I spun out. Trying to get on there. I should have slowed up way sooner than I did. I mean, you got to be really crawling to get down in there.
Robert McFarland with the winner, with second place.
Yes, sir, Matt Lee. I understand your first race in this series was last week, and you won the race. You come back tonight, you have a big issue, and yeah, pit road is a nightmare at Eldora. It's a left-hand turn. You came back, finished second. If we had another, 20 laps, you probably could have got the win here tonight. But I am unbelievably impressed. I've been watching NASCAR iRacing races for a long time, and your move through the field once you got back on the track was incredibly impressive. I saw you go low. I saw you go high. You did whatever you had to do. Do you think you could have got to the win if you had another 20 laps?
It was going to be really tough. I mean, it was really hard to make a pass on the low side, and he got a really good jump on that restart there. I tried timing it, but by time, I think he took off maybe a little early there, and I just weren't expecting him to take off that early. But, I mean, if he made a mistake, I was going to be there. I was just waiting for it.
Off to Talladega. Matt Lee, thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank GTR Sim Rigs for coming on board this week, too.
No problem. Winner at Martinsville. We're up here tonight at Eldora. That's Matt Lee in the 04. Final and third place interview with Randy Post in the 66. Randy had some problems in his entry at the beginning of the race. Comes back, rallies, and gets himself a third place race on the podium after battling Dodson and Hughes. Randy, happy with the race here at Eldora?
For the most part, yeah. Got into a little scuffle like 13 laps in, knocked me back to like 11th, and I was in the top 5 all night, so.
I was going to say that, definitely. One of the things that really impressed me, and I was telling Robert this as well in our broadcast, was how fast this race flew by. I mean, there was a couple of cautions, maybe 6 or 7 in total, but other than that, the race was really quickly. You guys did a good job on the clay at Eldora.
Yeah, it was pretty quick once I finally looked down, and I was like, oh my goodness, we're almost actually done.
Robert, to Randy.
Yeah, you did a great job, and this race did fly by. I'm impressed, not only in your talent on this dirt track. Do you have a dirt track background, Randy?
Yeah, I joined iRacing primarily for the dirt track side of it, and I never really got into the asphalt stuff until like the beginning of last year, and that's just how it kind of went. Now I'm more asphalt than dirt, so.
Awesome. Who would you like to thank? Sponsors on your car, anybody who's helped you in real life and or here in the virtual world?
Man, I just want to give a huge shout out to Travis Manning. He's like my little brother, and we got a little thing going on here, and we're hoping we can come to this league and have some fun, win some races or something, and see what we can do. But I got the Guggen Baits on the car. I'm not actually sponsored by them, but they catch fish.
Talladega next week?
Oh, absolutely.
Randy Post in the 66 gets himself a top 3 podium finish here at Eldora Speedway as we wrap up the Project K-9 Hero. And again, our wrap-up show is presented by on Max Speed TV and CRN Over the Top Designs. Over the Top Designs is the official wrap designer for for all of the Max Speed race coverage. Again, let Over the Top Designs do wrap jobs on whether you're modified, your late model, your truck in cup or pavement or dirt, and even your personal vehicle as well. They can do designs and helps you out with that too. That's Over the Top Designs. Thank you also to Gavi Painting, Michael Angelo's Painting in Arizona, and Over the Top Designs and Loose Lug Nuts for jumping on board. Hey, before we go, let's grab my buddy Ray Richer, our in-race reporter. I know that he had a pretty dismal race